Anxiety. Have you ever thought, why do we have anxiety at the first place? Have you done a root cause analysis of anxiety? Interesting thought, isn't it? Root cause analysis of anxiety. Why should we do that at the first place? But solving a problem from its root will actually solve the problem completely, isn't it? So that's what I've learned from engineering, solve the problem from its root, go to its root. So let's do a root cause analysis of anxiety. Let's focus on the root, not the fruit, right? So root cause, when you deep dive into anxiety, and if you think why we have anxiety at the first place, interestingly, you would find that it is associated with some sort of fear. Anxiety most probably is a projection of some fear, like fear of not reaching the school when we were in childhood on time, right? Fear of the bell, fear of not completing our breakfast on time, where our parents would be behind us to finish the breakfast. It all started there, but then moving on, it's the fear of being found out, fear of not belonging to the team, fear that this whole neighborhood or the school or the office would find that we are not that perfect, fear that we couldn't meet our deadlines in offices in the workplace, that manager has given a deadline that you have to finish this task by X number of hours, and then the fear that we couldn't meet it. When you stand on the stage, when you start talking for a speech, say even a 2-minute speech, your legs are shaking. That's the fear of being found out. Found out that you might do a mistake. So it is a fear of a mistake. Sometimes it's a fear of a failure. Think about it. Most of the time, if you just drill down in the anxiety, it is some sort of fear. Now, the question which comes to the mind is fear a bad thing? Why do we have fear at the first place? That's an interesting topic for the next video, which I'll be preparing. But for now, let's understand that anxiety is a projection of some sort of fear most of the time. And therefore, what we have to do is, whatever the task which has triggered this anxiety, let's take 3 deep breaths. Let's say all is well and focus on the task to complete it with as soon as possible. So once we start focusing on the task, then you would figure out that the anxiety would reduce. Let's stay with that particular solution for now. In the next video, I will be speaking about why we have fear at the first place, and then you would actually link to what I'm trying to say here. So I'm Sesh from Riga Business Coaching. I'm preparing some videos on anxiety to help people. I had severe anxiety at some point in my life and struggled a lot. I don't want anyone to go through the same pain. So I'm here to help you all. If you want to talk to me, there's a link in the comments. Please, just click on there and then I'll be there to talk to you. See you in the next video.